second to see you my reflection. Took me a second to see you my reflection. Took me a second.
Hey y'all,
Yo, what's the deal? Welcome back to the lifestyle of Fly.
and Kim. Today we coming at y'all with another segment of Deep Connections.
That's right, and it's gonna get deep. So make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell to continue to receive the most authentic content on the internet right now.
That part.
Yeet. All right, y'all. We about to start off the Deep Connections in a restaurant. We hope y'all can hear us. And yeah, we about to get into it, man. First question is, have I ever challenged your worldview? And if so, how so?
You challenge my worldview when it comes to holidays, where I got a chance to really look at it a different way and do my own research and understand that it's all BS. Holidays just is there for them to get money from us, basically, for us to spend. During the holidays is the times where they get the most money from society.
For sure.
And it's like covered up with positive things, but it's really negative meanings behind it, behind the holidays. So, yeah.
That's cool. That's beautiful.
Yourself. When was the last time you felt most yourself?
I feel like myself every day I wake up and have the ability to live life the way I please. Yeah, I feel myself every day, especially when I'm in a creative space. Definitely.
Absolutely.
What's brought you the most unexpected joy recently?
I'm very grateful for everything that I have and everything that I am. What's brought you the most unexpected joy recently? Everything. Living, being healthy, changing the way I eat, the way I think, and yeah, just being grateful. Yeah, you can regular French fries. No, matter of fact, sweet potato fries. Thank you. So sweet potato fries.
How is the lobster garlic noodle?
Top three most popular dishes on the menu.
Top three. I'm gonna do the garlic noodle.
Thank you.
Last time we was out, I got 2 meals in one. Ended up getting a red snapper and some tacos. So you've shown me blank about myself. I would say you've shown me about how much patience I have in myself.
Okay. A perfect day together would be blank. A perfect day together would be no arguing, understanding, and peace, and having fun and enjoying each other's company. What we normally have, in between moments, But yeah,
Perfect day to me would be just free flowing energy. Everybody on the same accord. I don't even think I was supposed to answer this question, but I'm gonna go ahead and not answer it. Then I'm gonna just go ahead and let you go. Go ahead. It's my fault. No, I ain't mean to cut you off.
I answered already.
Currently, what are you currently working through that I don't see?
Practicing a lot of patience every day. That you don't see.
I have a lot of patience for what specifically?
You want to go into detail?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Have patience for what?
With you.
As far as what though?
The way
what is there
your
to be
reaction.
patient about? You got to be patient with me about my reaction to what?
To a lot of little things.
Okay.
Like the back and forth.
Okay.
Unnecessary back and forth.
Okay. Like what? You said like unnecessary back and forth, and you got to be patient about that.
Yes, like patient to the point where I don't get upset and get an attitude.
Yeah, anger shouldn't be your first response when somebody
okay,
has a problem.
but you can't tell me how to react. That's something I'm working on. It says, "What am I working on?"
What am I working on?
Right. I'm not telling you right now. I'm not telling you how to act. I'm trying to show you a different point of view. I'm not telling you how to act. I'm showing you or introducing you to a different point of view. That's what I'm doing. I'm not showing you how to act. I'm just saying like anger should not be the first response in any situation if you are whole and at peace inside. If you are
okay,
happy,
but I'm not perfect, just like you're not.
Right, but if you are happy and whole, anger should not be your first
Do you not
response.
get upset?
Yes, but that's not my first response is what I'm saying. It takes a little bit to get me to anger.
Because what? Because you practice patience, right?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. What am I saying that's different from what you just said? Nothing.
I was just saying that anger shouldn't be your first response. That's all I was saying.
It's not. I'm trying to make patience my first one. That's the point I'm trying to make right now.
Yeah. This is funny. You talking about you gotta be patient with me. I'm just what do I be doing? Like,
You think you're so perfect. That's the problem now. Just for you to even say, what am I? You know, like I wouldn't even when you said, oh, when you said you like how you're patient. I didn't say anything. You needed to be patient.
I didn't say I like how I'm patient. It said, what have you shown me to be? I
okay,
said,
whatever that said. But
babe,
you
that's
mentioned
not
being
okay.
patient.
You can't just say whatever. How you gonna just say whatever, babe? We gotta say what it is, and not just be on some like no. The facts are the facts.
Okay, well, I didn't remember exactly what the card said, but basically, it was pertaining to you being patient.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying I didn't interrupt or ask why you got to be patient. Like you got to be patient for any other human being outside of yourself. So the point is, I didn't question that, but you questioned it or have something to say about me saying that I need to be patient. All of this is irrelevant. Like I should have just been able to answer my question and that's it.
Yeah, I was asking. I was just wondering. You said, did I want to go deeper? I wanted to know. I literally wanted to know for my own, so I can
and then
correct
you said
it.
Being angry shouldn't be your first response. But clearly, if I'm saying it's something I'm working on, clearly I'm working on patience being my first response.
Okay.
It was my point.
Okay. How can I add 1% more happiness to your life?
Letting my word be my word and you not having to turn it into something that you see from your perspective. Let me feel how I feel and say what I want to say and let that be that. And not try to correct how I'm feeling. Like you can't tell me how to feel.
Absolutely not.
But you tend to do that a lot without even knowing. It's just not
tell
intentional.
You how you feel?
How to feel.
I'll tell you how to feel.
You try to correct me when I don't need correction.
Like, give me an example, babe.
You literally just try to correct me when we was out there. Didn't you say that? Oh, I was just correcting you. I don't need correction. If I'm saying how I feel, you don't need to correct how I feel.
Like, okay.
You don't remember that? A little while ago, I forgot exactly what it was. I try not to remember these things because it's irrelevant to me to try to remember a back and forth or disagreement.
Do you understand that I'm never trying to hurt you, though?
Okay, but do you understand that does get on my nerve and I don't like it?
Okay, so I'm trying to get to, like, the part where, like the wrong in what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Just
so
because your intentions is not to hurt my feelings or make me annoyed doesn't mean that doesn't happen. We are two different human beings.
I annoy you?
At times. Just like I annoy you. What do you mean?
I'm just asking the question.
This man think he's so perfect. He think he ain't supposed to. I'm not supposed to be annoyed. He's not supposed to get on my nerves.
Like, how is you annoyed by the one and only? Like, I don't get it. Go ahead, though.
This is the problem right here.
I don't get it. You talking about the problem? I'm the solution.
This is the problem. Your actions.
Okay, my actions. Like I don't. Babe.
You're doing it right now.
Babe,
you just keep going.
Babe,
Shut up.
My actions is like always trying to have a good time. Always trying to be.
That's a lie.
Okay, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That my actions is not always trying to have a good time. Where we at right now?
So
we
your
trying to have a good time. We trying to have fun.
So your actions is always to have a good time when you say sarcastic stuff or things that you know might upset me.
Like we probably on the way to having some fun when I say some sarcastic shit, probably. But we on the way to a smile and a Coke and a smile. We on our way to a drink and a smile. That's what I'm saying right there. Hey, if this video get edited right, we're gonna see a lot in this video. We're gonna see so much. I'm really trying to get to the bottom of like the way our minds work against each other so that we're not on that type of shit. Because like the way you view the world, your world is different from how I view the world. Right. So like I don't want it to be like so much of a disconnect to where we're not even able to like have fun, like have obvious fun, like where it's have a good time, where it's obviously meant for us to have a good time and not be on some weird shit because of the conditions outside or whatever, like whatever. You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to, or like if that's what we're trying to do, Cause I told you I don't like arguing, none of that. I don't like to have bickering moments. I do love to get understanding though, and we don't have to argue to get understanding. We just gotta just try to understand one another.
But it's not gonna be no understanding if you only trying to be understood.
Okay, I'm not only trying to be understood. I'm trying to understand you too.
Right,
that's why I ask questions.
A lot. And even when I take the time to break things down so you can understand or feel where I'm coming from, you override that with how you feel.
Okay.
Just like when we were just outside recording, you're like, "Oh, you got nervous," and I'm like, "I didn't get nervous."
Because like, as soon as them dudes walked past, you started fumbling and bumbling.
And it was that's crazy because I knew that's why you were saying it.
Right, because that's what it happened.
That's not why it happened.
I said that's when. I didn't mean to say why. I meant to say
okay,
when.
but that's what you assume. That's
Yes.
the problem now.
Yes, because
you assumed
that's when it
that was
happened.
incorrect.
Okay. That's when it happened. I was just like, we've been doing it straight the whole time. As soon as you seen them, it's like you start fumbling and bumbling. I'm like, damn, you good? You got nervous? You got embarrassed or you got shy or something? I know you get shy. I know you get shy when people be looking at
But
shit.
that wasn't the case. I would have just said it.
Okay.
Is what I'm saying. Why I gotta go back and forth with you about how I feel? Because you assume I'm feeling something. Like, why can't what I'm saying be just correct? Because you gotta always be right. That's the problem.
No, I just asked her a question.
You was assuming. You didn't ask shit. You already knew what it was.
I mean, you was doing fine before they walked past.
You see how you don't even take accountability? You keep making excuses. Like, no, that's not what it was. That's not what it was at all. You keep doing it.
I'm not trying to not take accountability. I'm just pointing out to you what I saw from my eyes.
Which was wrong is what I'm saying. How don't you understand that?
That's cool. I could be wrong. I would just let you know what I seen from my eyes. I could be wrong.
No,
for sure.
you still feel like you're right.
Huh? You said I still feel like I'm right?
Yes.
Okay.
You see, and that's not okay, babe, because this is what you do a lot.
Hey.
And then you try to act delusional like I'm the one making shit up or something.
I didn't say you made anything up.
But that's how you act. Like if me reacting a certain way, like I'm just overreacting or something. Look what you just said. Like, all right. You want to be right. Like,
no. You said, do I still think I'm right? You asked me,
and
do
you
I
do?
I do.
Which is wrong. Which is unhealthy. This is why I get upset.
Okay.
This is when you get on my damn nerves.
I've been wrong before though. Like I can still think my thing, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm okay with that. But that was my immediate thought. Cause I'm like, we was doing fine when everybody.
And that's your thought now.
We was doing fine, and then when them dudes walked back out, it was like you just like froze up and forgot. That's why it looked like that. It is not. It is what it is. It ain't no issue.
It literally wasn't, because if it was, I would have just said it. What's the problem? What's the problem with me saying that? I got nervous or whatever. That was not the case. It was literally with a Mexican guy and the lady. They walked right in front of our phone. Like,
I was wrong. I was wrong.
to this moment, a minute ago, you were right.
I acknowledge that I could have been wrong back there, but that don't make or break my day. If I was right about what I was wrong about or wrong about what I thought, it don't make or break my day. It is what it is.
It's not you feeling some type of way. It's not you being accused or made like you assuming things about me, about what I'm saying. Like what I'm saying is made up. Like I'm lying to you, lying about how I feel. Like how you gonna tell me how I felt?
Okay.
Like how you gonna tell me my feelings is wrong? Like oh no, it wasn't that, it was this. Like okay, so why would I lie about that? If it was them, I would have said it was them. Like oh, they made me nervous. I got caught off guard or whatever. Like fuck, it was never them.
Okay.
I've been seeing them come out, and I kept walking straight, and it was the people that walked in front of the camera that messed me up. I'm like, about to start over.
Yeah. I got you.
Like, why can't you just take my word for things? You want me to take your word for things? When you say it.
And if you don't, I'm approve it. You don't take my word, that's fine. You don't have to take
No, it's
nothing I'm
not
telling you.
fine. No, it's not fine.
But I'll be able to prove what I'm saying.
You're always trying to justify some shit. Like, it's not fine. You wouldn't like that. You said that the other day, like, I would hope you take my word for things, which I do. You don't need to show me proof or nothing. I'm going to take your word. So if I'm saying something, why you can't just take my word? Why I got to fight for you to understand my word?
I'm sorry, you feel like you got to fight for me to understand where you're coming from, but that's not where I don't feel like that. But, I mean, I'm not you. But I will be more cognizant of our interactions. But no, for real, babe. That was my thought. That was my thought. I was
You were
just,
just being fly.
why are you doing all that?
Come on, I'll do what I want.
Absolutely. Gotta do what you want in life, but no, for real, babe. No, yeah, that was it. I was just in my mind. I was just thinking like we was doing good. I don't know. When I explain things to you, I never want you to feel like I'm just like trying to win over your mind or change your mind. I'm just trying to explain to you how I arrived to the destination in my mind to where my thoughts got gathered. That's all. I'll be trying to show you like, okay, how did this nigga think this up in his brain? How did he get there? Maybe you don't even care or think that deep to even wonder that shit, but like that's what I'll be trying to explain to you. How did I arrive to this point of my thinking?
Okay.
That's what I'll be
Which is
trying to show you.
understandable. Okay, I understood that already when you first said it.
I'm talking about in general, babe.
Okay,
Like not just.
but that's an example. I understood right there why you said, "Oh, you was nervous." Like, and the point was you was incorrect.
Okay.
Was my point. I understood why you said what you said, but the point is you was incorrect, and you try to tell me I was incorrect about how I felt or why I did what I did. Like, oh no, it wasn't that. It's because you was this. Like, how you gonna tell me how I feel or how I felt at the moment? Like, how you gonna tell me about me?
I'm with you every day. That's wrong. That's the wrong answer. You asked me a question, I was gonna give you an answer. That's wrong.
Ooh,
Ain't wrong. That's wrong. Can't tell nobody about themselves when you be with them every day. You cannot do that. Remember that.
You see how you be trying to flip stuff? Because that is not what I said. Oh, you can't tell somebody about themselves. You be with them every day.
Every
you can't
day.
Tell me how I feel.
Every day.
You can't tell me how I feel.
I can't. But I know your tendencies. I kind of know your tendencies or your heart. Sometimes somebody can know you better than you know yourself. Yeah, but why is that such a big deal, though?
You're not understanding.
I am understanding, babe. I get what you're saying.
You understand why it's a big deal to you?
Because I didn't mean it in such like a bad way. I would just let you know, like, oh, okay, like that. I was just kind of joking, like, oh, damn, you got nervous because these niggas walk past. Like, no, okay, moving on. Okay.
No, but it wasn't moving on. You kept saying it. Like, yes, you did get nervous. You was nervous. Like, you just kept saying that word. Like, I wasn't nervous. Like,
you got
shy?
I
didn't feel nervous. I didn't feel shy. I just got pulled off track because the people that walked in front of the camera.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Cool.
It's like you still don't believe me. If it was them niggas, I would have said it.
Okay, babe. I said okay.
You think I'm gonna not say it because they niggas? It's niggas and females walking by. That's all that's out here. Women and men. Like, what you want me to say? Lie because it's men? Like, no.
So are you mad about that? You upset because I accused you of getting nervous when some dudes walk past. I'm just trying to get the whole story here.
Clearly, I'm wasting my time explaining anything.
I'm just saying, the way that you upset is like, it don't even require all that much anger. Like, our faces you making and the eye rolling.
This is a lot of what you do a lot.
Okay.
In different situations.
Okay.
Different scenarios. This is what you do a lot.
Okay.
Like, you always trying to tell me how I feel. Like, how you gonna tell me how I feel?
I be trying to tell you how you feel.
Like, for example, what just happened right now.
Okay.
You didn't think that's what you was doing, but that's what I felt.
Okay.
That's not how you felt at the moment, but I get that from a lot from you. Like, in different situations where you like, oh, it wasn't that, it was this. Like,
so does that outweigh everything else that I am or that I do?
But that's still a problem.
Okay, I was just asking.
Attitude's a problem, right? That don't outweigh everything I do.
I was just asking you. I didn't expect no ass answer. I was just asking you. I was asking you a regular question. Just like,
so
does that outweigh? That? No, that's why I asked. You could have been like, yeah, that shit get on my nerves. I'm like, oh, okay.
It does get on my nerves, but it don't outweigh everything that you are and what you do.
Okay.
Just like my attitude don't outweigh everything that I am and what I do. It's just something that needs to be worked on. You gotta be willing to work on it, or even know that that's a thing. You definitely do that a lot. Like, I don't.
I just be calling stuff like I see it.
You see how you just make it like.
I'm not making an excuse.
Like,
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you why I do what I do. Like, I just be calling like I see it. I just refrain from doing that.
And how you see it and how you call it out don't always be correct or make me feel good.
Okay. I understand that.
Call it how you see it.
I do. I just call it how I see it. That's how I felt today. That's why I said what I said out loud. I didn't keep it inside. I said what I said out loud, out in the open. Like, it just looked like that's what happened because that's what I saw in my mind. That's what I saw. But I was wrong. Like, okay, it don't mean for you to get all bent out of shape and energy hella low for me assuming something wrong. I'm not right all the time. So okay, like, all right, we passed that shit. I didn't even dwell on it. It was just like, all right, cool, let's get it done.
It wasn't nothing for you to dwell on.
Right.
I'm the one that felt the type of way, not you.
So if I was wrong, like, why is it such a, like, I was just wrong? It gotta be a whole, like, oh my God, it was just such a big, this nigga was super duper wrong. Now it's a whole, like, your mood gotta come down because I was wrong about something that I translated in my mind. I translated it wrong in my mind. That was me. I just translated it wrong in my brain. It wasn't meant what I thought I saw. Like, okay, moving on. We don't have to dwell on shit or like be so bent out of shape to where it's like you got your whole face messed up because of something that I assumed wrong. And it wasn't like I was there to have my.
It was the other way around. You felt the same way. That's the crazy part.
It's like. Is this even our shit?
It looked like the lobster.
I'm gonna give you some of my steak if you want some. 2 beefs, 3 beefs. Had another beef this morning. What you doing? Had a whole beef today, but no, for real. I had to send that shit back. It was a lobster garlic pasta. A lobster garlic pasta. That shit was ass. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I'm not a fan of spending my money on things that I don't feel good about. Ain't no buyer's remorse this year. We're not gonna end the year like that. We're not gonna start the year off like that. We ain't gonna do that. But what we are gonna do is, no, for real. You see, she got the vegan burger over here with the sweet potato fries over here. Over here living right. She living right over here with the straight, with the little you did. But yeah, man. They gonna bring me back a stizzy. They gonna bring me back a little stizzy right quick. And it's all good. So I wonder, is it gonna make me sound better that I got both mics on me right now? But it's so amazing how much attention you get just for walking around with some mics and a tripod and a beautiful lady by your side. You get a lot of attention for that. People just automatically assume that you somebody, But yeah, though. Be quiet. Ain't nobody talking to you. Everybody, eat your food. Eat your food. Eat your food. Ain't nobody talking to you. You ain't even got no mic on you. What you doing? Eat your food, shorty. What you on? See? But no, yeah, they said that shit gonna take like 20 minutes though. So we gonna sit here and wait patiently. But when it come out, man, we gonna definitely give y'all an update of what it look like and everything. So, man, we hope y'all enjoyed y'all time with us. We gonna.
See you my reflection.